Yo, welcome.
How are we doing?
I mean, so far,
Well,
so
it's
good.
actually great disguise. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
Where's Sophia?
She went to bed.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. We gotta come with a plan. I don't know what the fuck we can do, but we gotta do something. Either we fake your death, or I don't know. I don't know.
Well, there is still that hit out on me.
Yeah, the reality is like I don't know how hard and long the cops are gonna search for you. I think it won't go past a week, but you never know how motivated they could be. And that's the point here. Is all this comes down to patience. If we are very patient, there will come a time where the cops are completely over this shit because they're so dogpiled and everything else that you could live under a fake ID no problem, assuming you're not going to jail for crazy shit. But there's also a time where the cops don't get over this and they search for you for a while. And the reality is, to keep you out of jail, okay? And this is what I wanted to speak to you on Thursday, but I had a bunch of shit come up, but it is what it is a patient game. Cassie, you gotta understand that nobody has ever pulled this off. People have gotten this far, where you're currently standing right now, but it's ended bad for almost every lifer. So that's something we need to go in understanding that what we're doing, no one has ever pulled off ever before. And a lot of motherfuckers tried. Under way better circumstances and way more tools to allow them to, essentially pull something like this off.
Right.
Okay? So we gotta wrap our head around that. Once we wrap our head around that, it don't mean it's the end of the world, okay? Because the best solution, and if anybody else has any other ideas, please feel free. The best solution is time and patience. Eventually, people will move on from this. Now, it could take a week, take 2 weeks, it could take a month, I don't know. But eventually, the cops aren't going to give a fuck. DOC is just going to be like, whatever. Can't find her, it is what it is. And most people will move on. And then at that point, we can do the whole plan with the fake ID, right? Because then it won't be as sus anymore. Mm-hmm. You won't be at the front end of investigations and people's minds and shit when they pull people over, identifying them or whatnot. Mm-hmm. Now, if we can get to that point, great. But the only way we get to that point is that we're very fucking patient, and that might mean you might be, unironically trapped in a cage for a while. And this all hinges on that fact, and to understand that this might fail completely. But if we want to keep you out of jail and provide a new life for you, there's no other way than that. Unless anyone's got ideas, I'm all open for it. Now, we can try faking your death, but again, that's something that's failed. I think me and Sab, we try to fake maybe like over 15 deaths in our lives. They've all failed tremendously. But I am open to any suggestion. Anybody got? Please feel free.
No, I think you're right. You have to just stay low key. No RC cars, no nothing. Just, and you're used to it. You're a lifer, so.
Yeah, no, that is true, right? It's almost like you've been trained for this moment. And exactly. At least at this point, there's hopefully like a finish line, and it's not just eternal until you're dead. Hopefully. But,
this is the home stretch to my freedom.
Yeah, and it could last a while, and you have to understand that. And when you have fucking idiots like fucking Sab, okay, trying to fucking get you to do dumb shit, like go on a fucking speed dating show, whatever the fuck he was trying to do, you tell him, nah, I gotta lay low. Don't let anybody around you put you in a place that will get you sent back, because at the end of the day, Cassie, we'll do some time. Sab will do some time, we'll do some dumb shit, but we'll be free. If you get caught, there's no freedom for you anymore.
I don't want to make the same mistakes Matt did.
Exactly. And be prepared to leave all that behind you. If we get to that point, that chapter's over. Forever.
Yeah.
There's no going back.
I'm ready.
Right. I don't know where we keep you yet. For now, I think just lay low. While I try to come up with something. Learn how to survive on your own. Because you might spend a lot of time alone. And you just have to learn to be okay with that and how to survive in that. Obviously, you're in a whole fucking new world. A lot's changed probably since you've been locked up. But these are good things to keep in your mind. And hopefully, it's all for, a good ending. We'll see. Any questions?
No.
You sure? Because now's the time.
just food, but there's rabbits around that I can just.
Our food we can provide. I mean, we can meet up, provide you food and shit. Obviously, people can also meet up and fucking hang out and whatnot, but it's just been done in a very specific way. I also would advise, like, a place like this, with all due respect, is the first place I come and look for if I'm trying to find somebody. If the cops actually choose to start hunting you, right, manhunt, like trying to find motherfuckers, is the first place I'm bringing in at 1. I'm gonna pop my thermals on. I see somebody in a fucking tent. I'm finding you right here. I'm going to the nudist camp. I'm going here. I'm going, like, anywhere you think you should be. You probably should not go there. That make sense?
The only thing I worry about is, let's say she does go somewhere that's not so suspicious and secluded. I mean, the possibilities are endless. She gets taken hostage once, it's all over.
I got a crazy
That is
idea.
very true.
I got a crazy idea. But it might rely on the favor of an old friend. So I'm not going to say it yet. For now, just lay low. I'll come with a plan. And then hopefully place you somewhere where I'll keep you safe for a bit.
Okay.
All right. We'll get the fuck out of here. Sab, stick with her for a bit. And then I'll call you later.
All right,
I
sounds
guess
good.
you probably should move from here, though.
Yeah, we will. We will.